Am I live? Yes, I am. Hello, everyone. How are you all doing? Happy weekend. I hope you are having an enjoyable weekend. Mine was a little down because my baby was sick, so I was with my baby all day. But I'm still committed to my my go life, so I still have to show up for my business, right? Even though I was still doing business even while around my sick child. So just shows that the flexibility of this business, right? But I came to talk about a topic that we all are experiencing or have experienced. And some people maybe stop it by now, but we all have experience. So first of all, let me introduce myself again. I am your side hustle nurse, and I call myself the side hustle nurse because I'm a registered nurse, and I help people who are interested in starting, who are ready to start an online side hustle, and that they can do from anywhere in the world and alongside their current job at any time, at their own time, at their own pace. So, welcome, welcome, welcome. If it's the first time you're watching me, let me know where you are watching me from. I live in Georgia, USA. I'm originally from the Caribbean, Trinidad and Tobago, and yes. So let me know where you're watching me from. Okay. So today's topic is about procrastination. It's a big topic because I myself procrastinate. I think I procrastinate too much, right? We always putting off something, we always putting off saying that, I maybe do it some other time or I'm not ready yet, right? Maybe later on. We always procrastinate, no matter if it's to start reading a book or it's to start a course, start a business, start a career, do something different. We always procrastinate. But I always think of procrastination as a fear, right? You're fearful of what might happen, right? What might happen could be negative and it could be positive, meaning that, you can fail at whatever you're trying to pursue. Or you know what, you can be so successful that it bothers you that you're going to be so successful, right? You're afraid of being successful, and that's okay because I think I had that fear of failure, right? And I had that fear of success as well, right? So we all experience these things, but procrastination is just fear in disguise. So how can we overcome that procrastination by, realizing that we procrastinating first of all, right? And thinking that, we will never be ready for something. So, I'm not ready for it yet. Maybe next week, next month, next year. I'm not ready. It's not the time yet. But I can tell you that the time will never come. It will never come. The right time, the perfect time that you are wishing for, it will never be here. And months will pass, years will pass by, and it's going to be the same procrastination going over and over until you reach a point that you're just fed up. You just, you say enough is enough. You're just tired and you say, you know what, I need to start it now. And sometimes you might be in a situation, you might get yourself in a situation and that happens and you need to stop the procrastination, right? So I always tell people, don't wait until that time comes when you reach a serious situation that you have to do something about your situation, right? So you will never be ready. It will never be a perfect time, right, to start anything new, start anything that you're trying to pursue. So get that mindset, get that thought out of your head that um I'm not ready for it yet. Give yourself a short time, right? Sometimes situations happen and you're just not ready yet, that's fine. But give yourself a short amount of time, maybe okay, by next week I will be ready, or next month. Give yourself a short time. Not gonna say next year or next couple of months, or you have a indefinite time to be ready, right? Give yourself a short period of time to be ready, and go after it. Once that time comes, do it. Don't procrastinate again. Just do it, right? I put up a post on Facebook today, and it says being ready is a myth. You start, you suck, you figure it out, and you get better, right? So it's a myth that you have to be ready. You don't have to be ready, right? Sometimes you start and you push off, and you're successful right off the bat. But sometimes you start and you fail, and that's okay, because sometimes you gotta fail at something or suck at something to get better, right? You will understand that you make mistakes and you get better. So don't think that you're not ready yet, right? Um, and then some people would say that I'm not confident enough to start, right? We can't wait to be confident. Confidence is something that grows. The first time, like, I always link myself to nursing because I'm a registered nurse. So the first time you started working as a registered nurse, even though you did all that degree, you have all that knowledge about nursing, the first day were you a confident nurse to say, you know what, yes, I know what I'm doing, I don't need help, I don't even need somebody to showing me what to do. I know what I'm doing. No, you were not confident, right? A new nurse is not confident at all. And sometimes you might think that, I don't think I could do this. Like, you see nurses working for 10 years, 20 years, and you see that they just relax, comfortable. And you, as a new nurse, starting off, is like you just, it's like your head hurts and like you don't know what to do with. I don't know. But you will get there, right? But confidence is something that grows with you. You don't just one day start something and you're confident about it. So confidence grows with you. And then you have to tie that action with your why. So why are you procrastinating? Or what will happen if you don't procrastinate? Right? So you have to tie it with your why. Like, why should I do this? Or should I even do it at all? Right? Should I do this at all? So why am I doing this? Am I doing this for my family? Am I doing this for me to better myself? Am I doing it to be confident? Am I doing it for somebody else? So you have to tie yourself to a why, and you have to have that strong why, to go after it. Because if you don't have a strong why, if you don't know why you're doing something, you wouldn't do it at all, right? Um, So I want to sum up and say that you can do it, whatever you try to pursue. I'm not just talking about business alone. That's because I'm in the business field and I'm an online business mentor. I'm not just talking business alone. Anything you want to pursue, anything that you are procrastinating about, just do it. You can do it, right? Set a small goal to accomplish it. I'm gonna accomplish this in 1 month, in 1 week, tomorrow. I think tomorrow is the best option. If your circumstances allow, right? And just go do it. Go pursue it. All right. So that was just my topic tonight. Is about procrastination and how you can overcome that procrastination. And we all procrastinate. I'm not going to say we're perfect, right? But just know in everything that I say that there's never going to be a perfect time to start anything new or do anything that you want to do. There's never going to be a perfect time. You have to make that time to decide, you have to decide that, this is the time I'm going to do it. I'm going to be focused about it. I'm going to get it done. You have to make that decision. That decision is yours. Okay? All right. Okay, good night, everyone. I will see you tomorrow for day 4 and take care. Bye.